Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon is a first-person dark fantasy open-world RPG that just released in early access on Steam and GOG today, March 30th of 2023. So in today's video, I'm going to first give you a quick overview of this game, and then we'll jump into a Let's Play style segment so we can experience this game together in its pure gameplay form. This video is sponsored by Awaken Realms. Big thank you to them for that. Really excited to jump into this one. So this game, like I said, is a dark fantasy open world RPG that's full of quests, loot, choices, and of course, monsters. We will be making choices in a world where there are oftentimes no good choices, and the decisions that we make will matter. All of this is set on a bleak island on the verge of ruin. And you guessed it, this island is none other than Avalon, the mythical island featured in Arthurian legend. King Arthur, however, is long dead, and all the myths and legends are falling. The humans living in Avalon are desperately trying to find new ways of life and things to believe in, but there's a plague that's known as the Red Death that is spreading, and the weirdness, which is a mysterious fog that bends and deforms everything that it touches, is certainly not helping. Time is running out, and the multiple factions on the island have formed their own plans as to how they feel the future of Avalon should be. Now, this game features a true open world experience where you, the player, can roam around without constraints. There's hidden caves and dungeons, ancient ruins, and you can even travel through the weirdness itself. You will, of course, be able to customize your own character and face enemies in the way that you choose, whether that be from the shadows, using bows and daggers, shout out to all you stealth archers out there, or face-to-face with cold steel, or even using the forbidden rites of the druids. There's also crafting with alchemy and cooking systems, as you can gather ingredients and turn them into life-saving potions or food, and there's a trading system that you can use with you and the merchants. Now, before I jump into the game, I do want to quickly mention that Questline and Awaken Realms' previous game was called Tainted Grail Conquest, which is a turn-based deck builder RPG that received very positive ratings on Steam, and Awaken Realms is really well known for phenomenal storytelling in their board games. And now we get to venture into their open world RPG. So here we are at the main menu for Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. Do keep in mind that I'm playing on a build that's an earlier build from the actual early access launch build. Now, I'm told that early access is launching with chapter 1 of the game, which is called Horns of the South, and this is roughly not 10 to 15 hours of content, and they are planning on adding more chapters as early access goes on. I'm also told that the early access phase is planned to be between 9 and 16 months long. I will be playing on a PS5 controller on PC because it does have controller support, and I quickly tested it before starting up this video. Seems to work pretty good. All right, I'm going to turn off the webcam and let's jump in and enjoy this game.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four-Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned.
What a terrific intro cinematic so far.
Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Let's go, baby. Okay, so we have some presets to choose from here. I'll go with this one. And then we have gender, male and female. Body condition, normal and muscular. Not sure if they plan on adding more, but we're going to go with muscular. And then we have plenty of different skin colors to choose from here. I'll go with this one. Facial structures, I think that looks pretty good for now. Hair colors, and then beard options. I think that looks pretty good. And we'll name this character Wolf. For difficulty choices, we have easy, normal, and hard, with hard being you take more damage and deal less damage. Normal being you take normal amount of damage and deal normal amount of damage. So we'll go with that for the start of this game. Here we go.
Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Hello. Figures the game starts me off in a jail cell. Pretty much spend most of my time in cells anyways when I'm playing first-person fantasy RPGs. Well, that guy's not doing too good.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Okay.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the red shields caught you?
Yeah, we have plenty of different dialogue options to choose from here. Let's just stay silent.
Seriously? We've been through this already. Don't make me come in there.
Can't say I'm a fan of this guy. Let's stay silent again. Let's test his patience.
Okay, I've had enough of you.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Hello?
I always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe.
Okay.
There they are. Finally.
Who the hell are you?
I know, you have a million questions forming in your head, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Can't even figure out the right key for me, buddy? The Great Escape. Okay, let's take a look at our inventory first. We have status, active effects, one-handed, two-handed, blocking, athletics, light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, and archery. And I believe the more that we use these skills, the more that they level up, kind of like Skyrim a little bit. And we have our inventory. Currently don't have any weapons, our armor slots, jewelry, and quick slots. Our bag, which I currently have a jail key. Our quest log, which we currently have the Great Escape. And then our character sheet here with attributes, strength, dexterity, spirituality, perception, endurance, and practicality. And then our skills. Excellent. So we'll look more into that as we level up and get some attribute and skill points. Oh, that's very Elder Scrolls-like right there. I love it. So we're picking up mead, absolutely. Wooden club, torn red shields, leather armor, linen pants, leather hood, boots, and bandages. Wooden club, 10 to 14 damage, and it weighs 1.3. 6 armor, 10 armor. No cape. Got boots, pants, and gloves. We have to go find this knight a little bit deeper into the dungeon. Definitely a pretty grim and dark game so far. The 7 Commandments. We'll pick that up and read that later. There is a lockpicking skill in this game, but my skill is currently 0, so I can't get into any of those doors. We have light attack, heavy attack, and then block at this moment in time. To Brother Sefton. And we got a healing recipe and also a small mana potion. Oh, I think that's the guy that we were talking to earlier. Hey, look, I got a bow and arrow. Stealth archer for the win. Hey, it looks like we have spotted an enemy. The Red Guard. Sneak reached level 11 just by sneaking. I like it. Oh my gosh. First shot, not too good. Hey, there we go.
Your sins will be punished.
Okay. All right. Back up a little bit. That guy doesn't know we're here yet. Do a little power attack. Oh, let's go, baby. Nothing.
My holy rage.
If you notice, my stamina bar in the bottom left is being depleted every time I do an attack, or when I do this little dodge right here. So it's saying that we can push the enemy. Let's give that a quick try. Hey, cool. Hey, and he's... Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Come here, old man. Oh, that was interesting. I was a little bit too close to him right there, and I swung at him. It seems like he caught my arm. You actually have to be careful of the distance that you're standing away from your enemies. Combat feels pretty good so far. Where are you at, buddy? Oh my god. Uh-oh. See ya. What do we got over here? Health potion. mistletoe, blood hearts and guts. Wow, we just learned like 7 different recipes right there. Definitely has some Elder Scrolls inspiration here, as you can pick up most of the items that we're coming across, and I do like that. What do we have right here? An Alchemy Station. Okay. Small mana potion, and we have 1 out of 1 for both ingredients here, so let's go ahead and craft that. Nice. Well, the interface is nicer than Skyrim's, I can tell you that much. Much more intuitive, much easier to use.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too when I was leaving this place for the first time.
Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you haven't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we'll talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I don't know how, but if it's true, then I'll wait there for you until dusk. Good luck.
Be nice if this guy would just stay with us. You know what I mean? Alright, the knight said we'll meet again when I find a way out of the asylum. Oh, that's awesome. We can also rest in this game, too. I'm assuming it just replenishes your health. And a cooking pot. Alright, buddy. I'll catch you later. Uh-oh, we got somebody up here. I'm gonna sneak here. Wow, look at would you look at that? Grim, dark, mysterious. Not sure if this guy is a bad guy, but we're gonna find out real fast. Everything feels pretty good so far. I like the environment too. Don't think we can cross this yet. What do you guys think? So we'll go this way. Quite the elaborate cave system we have here. I don't like the looks of this. Oh wow. Well, that changes things up a little bit.
It's not here.
Excuse me? Okay.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness. You are looking for a way out yourself. I think we might be able to help one another with that.
Whatever you say, brother. Voila. Oh, wow. Parrying is one of the most useful skills in combat. It allows you to avoid all damage, greatly reduce the enemy's stamina. Beautiful. And you can see the stamina bar underneath the weird spawn's health bar, and there we go. Temporal hold allows you to slow down time. Use it however you want to attack, escape, and so on, but remember that it will need some time to recharge. Well, that's pretty cool. Nice.
I am sorry I did not ask for your permission to do that, but I hope it was worth it, as promised. I will need your help finding the rest of me to make me whole again.
Huh. Not sure how I feel about that guy. Alright, the Four Dweller's Soul asked me to find more of its pieces within the weirdness. Alright, it looks like we can go across that bridge once again. And there we go. Awesome. Wow, look at the environments. Pretty creepy. Oh my god! I think I fell off the bridge. 2 giants down here. Is it a friendly or a foe? Come on, baby. Oh, shit. He just used some magic on us. Gotta watch my stamina a little bit more. God bless. See ya. Beautiful. 90 XP. Rusty Short Sword in Burning Ember. Magic projectile. Base damage 14 to 18. And it looks like we can actually equip it. So let me go to my other screen and click right here. And there we go. Voila. Our first experience with magic in Tainted Grail. Cool. Okay, let's go through this mysterious portal. It looks like we have escaped the prison. I don't quite think we're in the open world just yet. And what do we have here? We have feathers. A lot of different materials in this game. Sage, mistletoe, wolfsbane, carnation. Her word is sacred. Why nobody listens anymore. Okay. Oh, shite. A couple jabronis down on the beach. Go check it out. Okay.
There he is. Now that we're all here, meet your new comrades, Conquer and Syria. Need you to kill King Arthur.
You're insane.
To take the Excalibur, obviously.
Obviously.
Oh.
He's truly insane.
Interesting take on a Arthurian legend. So we have to go take Excalibur. And apparently King Arthur is going to be resurrected soon. And every time that happens, things go to shite in Avalon. So we have to help kill King Arthur, who I thought was long dead, who is technically long dead, but apparently coming back. Now we have to go click on this boat to escape the island.
I have a bad feeling about all this. I wish there was some other way of getting off this cursed island.
Plenty of different dialogue options. I was actually able to learn quite a lot about Syria's background and her opinion on what's going on currently with this prison escape and this weird mysterious character named Caradoc. And now we'll have a little chat with Conquer.
You all right there, pup? Ready to kill a king?
And same thing with Conquer. Has a pretty good backstory and a lot of dialogue that gives you his opinion on what's going on. So I'm assuming that both these characters are fairly important. Go ahead and get on the ship and sail away. You have decided to trust Caradoc, at least for now. You have embarked on your journey towards the Horns of the South. But as soon as you found yourselves at sea, black clouds gathered over your heads, like tangible proof that there must be some curse on you. Soon the wind was howling, and the gargantuan waves were towering over you. You found yourselves in the heart of a storm. The only thing you remember is the deafening roar of cracking wood, and then darkness. You open your eyes. You are alive. I think we have finally entered into the true open world segment of Chapter 1 here. And of course it starts off with a little shipwreck and we land on a beach. Wouldn't have it any other way. And we also leveled up to level 2, so let's quickly go ahead and put a point into one of our attributes. And we have Strength, which enhances damage dealt in close combat, improves armor, and reduces stamina costs for attacks and blocking. Dexterity increases attack speed, range damage, and resistance to status effects, decreases stamina costs for dashing and shooting arrows. Spirituality amplifies your maximum mana regen, magic, armor, and spell power. Perception boosts your critical damage chance, reduces noise when sneaking, and increases success rate for lockpicking. Endurance improves your health, stamina, and carrying capacity. And Practicality improves your chances for finding more loot, lower store prices, and boosts your crafting abilities. Let's go ahead and put a point into Dexterity, and then we'll take a look at our skill point here, and we can put one skill point into Strength, Dex, Practicality, Perception, or Endurance, each of which has its own benefits. So for Strength, we have Heavy Hitter, which increases heavy attack damage, Iron Will, less stamina when blocking, and Stamina Surge. After killing an enemy, gain 50% of your max stamina. And then once we reach level 8, it looks like it unlocks even more perks. Dexterity, which is what I'm going to invest into at the moment, Shadow Step. For a short time after dodging, reduce 50% of damage. Weapons ignore 10% of enemy armor, and shooting an enemy in the head deals 50% more damage. So we'll take that right now. Then as you can see, we have all sorts of perks for Practicality, Arrow Retrieval, Professional Gourmet, Druid's Ingenuity. That's interesting. We have our Perception skills, Silent Precision, Loot Hunter's Blessing, Finishing Blow. Endurance has Iron Heart, Tireless Efforts, Enchanted Backpack. And Spirituality, Infinite Power, Eternal Essence, and Arcane Fortitude. Should also quickly take a look at the map. And this is the map for Chapter 1, I'm assuming. Horns of the South. Very nice. I like the style. What do we got over here? Oh no, that looks like a corpse eater. Okay. Oh wow. Keeper's Tag. Horn Keeper's Armor. It's the same armor value, but it looks pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and wear that. Onion. An ale. The Blacksmith's Eye. And we just got a ton of recipes. Seems like they went pretty deep with some of these crafting mechanics. And our quest marker is bringing us over this way, but it looks like we have a couple of zombies or something down here. Undead. See ya. This undead is one shot and so am I. Probably pull out something I can block with here. Go for it. That was close. But we did it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I am enjoying the combat so far. It's definitely very Elder Scrolls-like. If I could provide some feedback to the devs, I would say that it's lacking a little bit in the impact department, whether that's through sound design or the feel of each hit when it connects. If that could be improved a little bit, I would be very, very happy with the direction that they're taking this game. Can't tell if these are bandits or what they are. Not sure if I'm in the condition to fight them just yet, so let's move up towards our objective up here. The beautiful world. Beautiful but grim. Hello?
Stay away. Open it up, boys!
Alright, we got in. And I also leveled up again. And we have to go speak with the quartermaster after that lovely conversation we just had with the gate guard. I think I gotta go up top here. I just told him that the gatekeeper was drunk and he said I'll take action. So I think we're starting to see the first choice consequence. I don't think we'll be seeing that gate guard anymore. I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people.
So what will it take for you to let me talk to the captain?
First of all, you have to prove yourself trustworthy and capable.
We have a strength check here. Let me see the captain or else. I don't think it worked. We got our next part of the one main quest, and we have to prove our worthiness before we're allowed to speak to the captain by killing some undead. Pretty much every NPC that I've walked up to has a good amount of dialogue you can engage in. Oh, look at this. We have a grindstone here. Inside the keep, I found a vendor that we can buy things from and also sell things. I'm going to sell a few things here quickly. I'm just noticing that this appears to be Excalibur right here. So let's go ahead and interact with it and see what happens. Oh, it's taking my health down. Okay, so we're not ready for that quite yet. Welcome to the cemetery. Too many skeletons. Into the crypt we go. Hello.
Who goes there? I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins.
I can give this gentleman 5 because I have 5 coins. If I had a point into perception, I could do that particular dialogue option and get in without paying a fee. Getting that bonus headshot damage. Definitely see the difference. What do we got here? I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing here.
Stop? What I am doing is very important.
We have a strength choice and a perception choice. 10% chance of success with strength. You can leave, or you can become a permanent resident of this cemetery. Your choice.
If that's how you want it, very well.
Take it we failed. Oh no. Oh god, he's raising the dead. Woo, baby. I think I'm messing with the wrong dude right now. Hey, there we go. See ya. And there we go. We've reached level 5. Some of these perks that you can get are quite useful. Like I said, I really noticed the headshot damage increase by taking that perk. So there you have it, a first look at early access for Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. This game definitely gives off that passionate indie charm, and you guys know me, I love checking out games like this. As for performance, it ran really well in the dungeons, but in the open world, it was a little bit choppy at times, so hopefully they can improve on that sometime soon. The combat, I actually greatly enjoyed. If I could offer some feedback, I would say that it's lacking in the impact department, whether that be sound design or just the general feel for when your sword connects with a skeleton. You really want to feel that and hear that, and if they can improve on that, then the combat for me is definitely a thumbs up, because I did enjoy it in this session. As for the story, as someone who is a fan of anything King Arthur, this is a pretty cool take on Arthurian legend. It feels like we have two separate main quests going on here, one involving the weird song and that blue spirit, and the other quest, of course, we are told that we have to kill King Arthur and take Excalibur. That really starts making you think about where you're going to end up in this game and how much control we're going to have over that actual story. There's a ton of lore and NPCs to talk to and books to pick up that, you know, add to the lore of this Arthurian legend. So I think they did a good job in that department. So yeah, the game still needs some work, but I do think it has great potential, and I will be keeping an eye on this throughout its early access phase. If you guys want to check it out, it's on Steam and GOG at the very least. Go over there and wishlist it to show your support, and I'll catch you on the next one.